Hi friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, my name is Erin and I love making videos about thrifting and how to style my thrifted finds. And I also have an Etsy shop where I sell some of my finds as well. And I actually started this channel because of my love of thrifting. I would go out and find items that I like but that I didn't personally want to keep and I wanted to share with others. So I decided to make a Etsy shop where I could share some of those items that I find while I'm out thrifting, and I think that is a great way to do it. So I'm going to link my Etsy shop down below if you would like to check that out, and I'm also going to link my Instagram as well. I share a lot of my items that are for sale in my Etsy shop on my Instagram. So today's video is going to be a little thrift haul that I have here. I have some spring items to decorate my porch with that I have been working on, and it's actually a carport, but I call it my porch because I do not have a porch, but I am decorating that. And I'm also going to share with you a few items that I have for sale in my Etsy shop again. I shared a video like that recently and you all seem to like it, so I'm going to do that again. And then I also have a few clips I wanted to share with you towards the end of the video. We went on a little trip to the mountains and we went to an old farmhouse and had a family brunch for Easter, and I just loved it. I loved the property, it was so beautiful, and the history of the property as well, and our meal was great. It was just so cozy and I just can't get over it. I can't wait to go back, and it's called the Mast Farm Inn and it's just a beautiful place. They have an Instagram and a Facebook I believe as well, so you can check that out. I will try to link them down below. They're located in North Carolina. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this video. Okay, so I'm actually in my daughter's room right now, and as you can see, she has her own little collection of items on the shelf, and we have a little shelf right there for her little miniatures that she likes to collect as well. And my other daughter has one on her side of the room, and she actually picked this item out. We went to a vintage sale and someone had some primitives for sale, and so she picked this out to decorate with for Easter and springtime, and I actually thought it was really cute. A little chick on some hay on a piece of wood. And then I also found this white dish. It's just a really simple piece, but I thought it would be nice to maybe put a plant in or help organize in the kitchen, and it is stamped on the bottom. The next item I found is this metal planter, and I love the shape of it and the design, and I love how rusty it is already and chippy, so I thought this would be perfect to put a plant in on the porch. And then I picked up these set of placemats, and they are just a burlap, but I liked that they were round. Originally they were actually from Pier 1 and they were $5.95 each, and I got these for two of them for $1. So I thought these would be nice to decorate with on the porch, on the table or the ottoman. I also picked up this basket. I like collecting baskets, and I actually have two just like this already that I have stacked inside each other in my laundry room. So I love the shape of it. It reminds me of a mini laundry basket. I mentioned that my family and I went to the Mast Farm Inn for brunch. So my husband bought a coffee cup, and he also bought me this creamer, which I thought was really nice. It's actually really heavy, and all their plates and stuff are handmade there just for them, but they do have some items like this for sale. And I thought it'd be nice even just as a little bud vase for the kitchen. I found this vintage hat at a antique mall that I went to with my mom the other week, and I love collecting vintage hats. I do have some for sale in my Etsy shop, but I will be keeping this one. I love the trim on it and how it has all the polka dots and it has the bow, then the inside. I just love everything about this hat, so I thought that was really cute and springy. And then I also found this lampshade, which actually kind of matches the hat, which I think is funny. I do not have a lamp for it yet, but I think it is super cute, and I think it would be really nice in the girls' room here. So hopefully I can find a lamp for this soon. I also thrifted this little half basket, and it's made out of wire, and I love the little bow on top, and I like collecting items like this. And then I actually have another item to show you as well that I already put on my porch that is wire like this. I also picked up this pillow that I thought was really pretty, and it says happiness is homegrown, and I just love the little bow and the flower pot. And there is no zipper on this, but I did already wash it. I just threw it in the washer and I put it out in the sun to dry, so I'm going to be putting this on my sofa out on the porch as well. I just think it's really nice for spring. And then I picked up this little basket tray, which I thought was really nice because it has the handles, and I love how the outside is actually like a thicker material. So I think this will make a really nice little tray for the porch. Just put like a little plant or candle on here. I also picked up this mirror for only $8, and you know, a tip I'm actually going to give is I walked around the thrift store all the way around and I did not see this mirror, and I walked around a second time just for the heck of it because I had time, and I saw this mirror. I had missed it the first time, so always walk around a second time if you have the time. You might see something that you missed. So they did say it was a project mirror, which is why it was only $8, because as you can see here, the framing does start to come off and it's just the raw wood, but I think it adds character and I actually really still like it. So I'm probably going to hang it up on the wall in here. And the other item that I had picked up at the antique store is this hat stand, and I just fell in love with it. And I love the shape of it, and that it has a little bow right there, and I thought it was perfect for spring, and I like it just as it stands alone, or also it would look great with a hat on there as well. One of the items I have for sale in my Etsy shop is this really nice mirrored candle holder, and it hangs on the wall. It has this nice flower on the top, and it does hold one of the tapered candles. I also have this yellow, I believe it is a planter, for sale in my Etsy shop, and I think it is perfect for spring. It does have lots of crazing in it all throughout, and it reminds me of a McCoy piece, but it is not marked on the bottom. I also have this creamer available in my Etsy shop, which I think is really neat how it is half stained. It is all crazed throughout, which I know a lot of you like I do, and it is marked on the bottom. It also has some nice detailing on the handle as well, so you can find this in my Etsy shop to add to your collection. I also have this very heavy planter, or you can even use it as a vase. Put some flowers in there for spring on the kitchen table, or even use it as a planter outside. And it also has crazing throughout this piece. It is marked on the bottom USA. You could actually use it as a watering can because there is a hole on the spout. And then the last item I'm going to show you that is for sale in my Etsy shop for today is this vintage head trimmer, and it says Wizard stainless steel, and I like it because it has this leather strap, so you could hang it from a peg rack, and it would add a nice little touch for spring with the green. And there's the side of it, and also it does close up as well if you just wanted to lay it on the table with some vintage books and a planter. It would look really nice. Okay, so I thrifted these two pillows, which are the feather down pillows, which I know can get pretty pricey brand new, so I was happy to find these two matching. And then I also thrifted these two green pillowcases, which for some reason they're not coming up as green on camera, but they are green linen, and they have this nice little button closure. And they are actually originally from Pottery Barn, and they are 100% linen, so I thought these were really nice. So I am going to slip these covers over the feather down inserts and put them out here on my porch for spring. These are the pillows all put together here on my little outdoor sofa that my husband built for me, and this is one of the blankets that I thrifted just recently as well. I wasn't crazy about the button showing, so I had just flipped it around, but I'm really happy I found these. So I got the pillows and the pillowcases for a total of only $4. And anytime I ever thrift pillows, I always get the kind that come off so I can wash them easily, and also it's really nice to be able to switch them out for different seasons. So that is everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please consider subscribing to my channel. It is free and it does really help my channel out. And comment down below what your favorite item is that I showed that is for sale in my Etsy shop, or anything that you would like to see for sale in my Etsy shop I can try and find for you all. So thanks again and have a great weekend.